Wait. We've got a new intro. Huge shout out to Patrick1999 on Twitter. His name is SurplusVFX, and I'll link his Twitter and his YouTube in the description below. Go check him out. He's an amazing video FX designer and a graphics designer. Really good guy as well. Be sure to check him out. The intro looks super sick too. Let me know your thoughts on it in the description below. Anyways, let's get into the best possible 250k squad builder in FIFA 17. This squad I've been using quite a bit recently, and I really do like it. I started out a little bit iffy, but as I got used to it, I really did enjoy this squad. First off, this squad is more defensive because of the two center defensive midfielders. So the score lines of most of my games have been like 1-0, 2-1. There hasn't really been too many 5-0s or 5-4s, anything like that. It's lower score gameplay. You got to just clutch up on defense, and you've got the talent to do so. Let's get into this talent. At goalkeeper, we've got Courtois. He's one of the best goalkeepers in the game at 89 rated. Also, being 6'6" does not hurt. And then he gets a strong link with David Luiz right here. David Luiz, unfortunately, does have a high attacking work rate, so he's going to get up into that center defensive mid position sometimes. But considering the fact that you technically have 6 defenders in this formation, that is perfectly fine. And then you've also got Naldo, who isn't the most defensive of players either, with a high attacking work rate. But then again, we've got 2 center defensive mids to make up for it. Perez has got pace to pay the bills, another high attacking work rate defender. But trust me, the defense is the most solid part of this squad, and I find me shutting out more players or clean sheeting more games than I've ever before with this squad. I have more clean sheets with this squad than I have ever in FIFA in my entire life. And then at left back, we finally have a player who's not got a high attacking work rate, which is Azpilicueta. And if you take a look at all these guys' stats, they all have over 70 pace, with Perez having 92. Into the center defensive midfielders, we've got Luis Gustavo on the right side of the squad. He's going to get a strong link with Naldo. Unfortunately, Naldo is now at Schalke, so he doesn't get the hyperlink, but it's still a strong link, and that's all you need. And then at left center defensive mid, we've got Johan Cabaye. This card is actually surprisingly good, and I find him starting a lot of the plays that lead to goals. At left center attacking mid, probably my favorite player in FIFA 17 as of so far is Remy. I've played a total of 56 games with him. He scored 26 goals and 21 assists, all of this coming from the midfield. I have not played him at striker a single match, and he is so freaking good. At right center attacking midfielder, we've got Giuliano. And in all honesty, the fact that he has, you know, he's sort of a smaller player at 5'8". He does have great agility and all that, but I just don't see the 73 physical step up for him too much, and also his stamina isn't great. In all honesty, one of the less good players in this squad. And if you were to want to switch him out for a different Brazilian, you could, but personally I think he does do well. He has scored a goal, he has 3 assists in 20 appearances, and in this formation, the center attacking mids get back on defense towards the wings anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. The strikers are what do most of the work. They get the assists and they get the goals. I feel like Benzema and Pato up top are a brilliant link up through the La Liga, and it's just a brilliant pair up top. 10 goals and 6 assists in 19 games for Benzema, and for Alexander Pato, 8 goals and 4 assists in 20 matches. And as I said, most of these games do end up finishing 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1 at most, and you don't see too many goals. So the fact that they've gotten that good of stats really proves to you how, vital the strikers are to this formation, because center attacking mids don't quite do as much. You still see Remy scoring a goal from here and then, because he's just that good of a card. But let's go ahead and take a look at the stats of everybody. Giuliano, still I'm not too impressed with his stats, but he does get the job done on the pitch, and he does start a lot of plays that end with a goal. Same with Cabaye. I feel like he starts a lot of plays that end with a goal. Luis Gustavo, more defensive with that high defensive work rate, and he'll get back whenever whenever David Luiz and Naldo aren't back, which is really nice for him. He's only got 1 goal, and that's just because he's always back on defense when you need him there. Azpilicueta with 1 assist. Perez on right back with 1 assist. Naldo has racked up quite a few yellow cards and also 2 red cards for me. He does make some great sliding tackles, but you gotta pay for it sometimes. David Luiz, I make less tackles with. He's got 1 yellow card, and then Courtois obviously isn't gonna have too many stats at goalkeeper. The total price of the squad is 251,700 coins, and that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the best possible 250k squad builder, and if it helped you out at all, drop a like, would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry I haven't had too much time to put out YouTube videos. I've been streaming a lot on Twitch recently. Streamed 9 hours today, and it's like 5:30 a.m. right now, so I'm a little bit tired. I'm just going to get this video out for you guys in the morning, and then better uploads in the next couple of days. Hope you enjoyed your stay at the Elite Suite. Peace out!